Alright guys, we're doing our paint meters. I had a call come in, so my phone cut off. So we're on the fender, or the video cut off I should say. 4.3 fender, 4, we're on the door, 6, on the door, 5. So here's the top. I don't know if y'all can see. Okay, so it's really hard to see, but it's a GAHH top. Okay, and they're like the best. They're probably the most reputable brand. I don't think you can see that. It's right here. So the top has been replaced, which makes sense because it is. I mean, it looked almost too good to be original, but you know, I guess it's possible. But anyway, yeah, top is in great shape. Okay, so where were we? Tail lights, great shape. No cracks on the tail lights. The light even works, the engine compartment light. There's our IMS sticker right there. Alright, so let's finish up here on the quarter. Alright, 7.8 on the quarter. So the Carfax lists something on the rear in 2017. So there is a little dent right here, and the car has been debadged. I like the debadge. I have a Panamera that I'm doing later today that I've been driving for a while. I actually took off the Panamera Turbo emblem. If you want to put it on there, I mean, cool. You know, you can get silver, you can get black, you can get gray, lots of options. If you wanted to do it, I'd say black because it'd pick up the top, but it's kind of a personal decision. You can kind of put your own little personal touch on the car. So let's see what our paint meters tell us on the deck. 1.2 on the deck. 1 on the deck. So if I had to guess, this little dingo right here was the incident on the Carfax, and the owner at the time just didn't fix it. But that was what, 2017, so you know, it's hard to tell for sure. All right, so we're gonna finish up here. We're on the driver's quarter. Driver's quarter. Driver's door. So these are all looking good. We're on the hood. This is a funny angle, it's really hard to see. But we're at 5 right there. We're at 6 right there, 4, 5 up there, and then 2, 3 down here. You have all the normal rock chips. I mean, there's a bunch of them. Kind of everything you would associate with a 99 that has 125,000 miles on it. So really no surprises there. But again, you know, in overall, great shape. But we do have some imperfections. But I don't think that really surprises anybody. So we have our sport seats. Super cool. We love the sport seats. So the only thing to demonstrate on the passenger side as far as functionality is the window drop down. And that one is like a perfect fit. That's good. So the seats, I mean, they're really nice. Again, it's, you know, there's some wear on the bolsters, some wear on the bottoms. There's some wear on the door handles. Now this is the pebble gray interior, or it has the pebble gray trim, which only the early ones had. So it's kind of a neat little way to set it apart from the crowd. AC is awesome. It's funny, out of all the things I fix on these cars, I don't have to do a lot of AC work. I don't know who Porsche got their compressors or their, you know, their fittings, but they just don't have problems. It's pretty neat. Okay, windows, check. Window. So you always want to check the quarter windows. Something interesting I noticed on this, the headliner is Alcantara. And it's in really good shape. So I don't know if this is all 99s or this was done when the top was replaced. But it has an Alcantara headliner. Which is neat. Alright, so all of our gauges reading properly. So this is not an onboard computer car, meaning there's no stock right here. No stock. Alright, we gotta do our lights still. Let's do our wipers. Do the horn. Oh, so it did, I did swap in a 3-spoke steering wheel I had. It was born with the 4-spoke, but I had a 3-spoke, so I installed that. Try and get some of this condensation off for my top up pictures. Turn the heater on. All right, so turn signals, check. We did our wipers, cruise control, good to go. Climate, everything fully functional. So the heater does work, which leads me to believe that the blend door heater door fix has been done, because on 99 I would expect that the foam would have deteriorated, but the heater will melt your face off, so that would lead me to believe that the doors have been fixed. So our mirror covers are adios. Should be no surprise to anybody. Oh, I didn't notice that's missing. I have a lot of these, so I will get that fixed. That's no problemo. All of our lights work. Radio. 807. Don't really have a lot of problems with those. Locks. So if you were to put a hardtop on it, you got our defrost. We did our top. We did our windows. All of the hinges are good on the various hinges of the various compartments. Let's see this. So the power seat back on the driver's side. Check. I guess that's really it. Cool thing about these early ones is there's not a whole lot to worry about. You just get to drive the car, which is fun. All right, guys. So I'm in front of an office building, and the day is beginning. Well, my day started a long time ago, but I'm gonna have to take off. We're gonna go drive it. So let's get settled up, y'all. Starting to get a little toasty in here. All right. So the spoiler light goes off like it's supposed to. So I've always been a fan of short shifters. It just makes shifting a lot tighter, a lot more precise. If it's not for you, to put a stock shifter in is not a big deal. I actually have one. You know what? If the winner wants stock shifter, I'll install it for nothing, and I'll keep the short shift and put it on another one. Back up a little bit there. I don't know why the buyer would, but if you want the 4-spoke, I'll swap that back out too, the 4-spoke steering wheel. But putting the 3-spoke on is one of the best, or let me rephrase that, one of the most popular mods, upgrades. I guess it's a modification. Oh, we're being passed by a Taycan. No, wait, that's a 911. Oh shit, that's a GT3. What? Look at that. That is a 992 GT3. Well, guess what? I think ours is cooler. Let's race him. What do you think? I think we'd lose. Alright, that's cool looking though. Alrighty guys, that's gonna do it for this video of fun with Jeff driving 996s. And if you have any questions, just let me know.